You too. You too. Let's go put a pump in these arms, baby. Let's go. All right, you too. Workout over with. Y'all know what the business is. I might today I got either today or tomorrow is my long run. If you've been watching my content for a while, I've been well, not for a while, for a couple of weeks. When I'm in training, I've been running on Friday nights to get my long run in. And my reason for that, if you just started watching, my reason for that is because Saturday is usually my long runs, but I ran on a Friday one night, and in a lot of cases I'm off on Saturdays. I'm off to work on Saturdays, and that's like the only day I get to sleep in. And that felt kind of good, to be honest with you. And Friday nights usually be the time I go hang out at Jalapenos, fuck with my homeboys and shit like that. But now that I'm cutting, I'm not even gonna do that for a while. I'm not going out, no Jalapenos, no more Five Guys, none of that shit. Cause I'm on a mission. I'm trying to cut some weight, and all I'm doing is just cooking my food and eating. It ain't too much restaurant going to. When you on a cutting journey, man, in my opinion now, it's not necessary. I mean, it's not good to be going out to eat and all that shit. Some places do have calorie friendly and macro friendly spots But I don't do that. I like to go to the store, get my foods, cook them myself, and eat like that, as opposed to going to restaurants and stuff like that. That's just my opinion. That's just how I do things. So, going out and partying and drinking and all that, at this moment now, I ain't finna be on that. I'm on a cutting journey. I should be on this until the end of May, maybe the beginning of June. So for these few months, I'm cooking my foods and measuring my foods and all that. That's how I'm doing. Now, if the cut go real good, if it start going real good, I could cheat a little bit. And another thing, speaking of cheating, while I'm doing this, I get cheat days, cheat meals, if you will. Cheat meals, that's a meal where sometimes, like after a little while, my nutritionist throw in a cheat meal at me. That means he'll tell me to go somewhere and eat what I want to do what I eat what I want. Now those days when he give me those days, I go somewhere like a jalapenos or wherever I feel like going. If I feel like some Five Guys that particular day at that particular moment. But that's later on. That's in a few weeks, depending on how my cutting going. Yeah, that's how the game go. So like I said, right now I'm thinking I'm gonna run tonight. That way I get to sleep in tomorrow, sleep in the morning, and just get up and get up when I feel like it in a sense. Like wake up a little later. If you've been watching my content, I get up 4 o'clock every morning. And 4 o'clock I'm just going. And on Saturdays, like I said, those times that I run Friday night and after I get sleep in, it feels kind of good to be able to do that at least once a week or every now and then. So that's what it's looking like I'm gonna do today. But that's all I got going. I'm finna go to work. Anybody finna go hit that clock or finna go start your business or go to meetings? Let's get it. As usual, y'all be safe. Y'all be productive. I'll get with you guys in a little while. All right, YouTube. Just got off work. It's time to lace up, baby. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be upfront with you. I really do not feel like this at all. This is one of them days I do not feel like running at all. But I got to get it in. Because like I told you, I got Alabama coming up. And I'm training for that. And I prefer to sleep in tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. And that is my reason for doing this. And I told you earlier that, I was leaning towards doing this anyway. So, and when I'm not feeling it and I don't feel like running, because not every day I just feel like running. Matter of fact, not every day I feel like running. And when I feel like this is a pep me up. Like I told you before, I think I told you this before. I drank one of these. I'm in the process of drinking one of these. It's a Bang. It's an energy drink. That'll pep me up a little bit. And while I'm running, I got my earbuds. And like I told you before, I very seldomly run with these. But I'm gonna run with these today, and I'm gonna put in a good podcast. I'm gonna go scroll down when I walk to my spot where I'm about to take off. By then I have a good little podcast to look at. I'm gonna find me a good podcast, put them in my ears, a good long, cause this should be about an hour and 45 minute run, 10 miles, about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours, something like that. I'm gonna put me a good podcast in and just listen and just take it easy. I'm not going these long runs are not no fast runs. It's just enough to get the blood flowing. It's I run at a good pace, a real good pace. Run the first few miles kind of slow, and I pick up the pace as the miles go by. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm really not feeling it, but after drinking this and putting in a podcast, as you know, the miles increase, I just get more into it, and that's a secret. I'm gonna let you in on that's a secret. So let me go get it in, baby. Get with y'all in a little while. YouTube. You see what that mean? You see what that? You see that? You know what I mean? I'm about to tell you what it mean. That mean I done did my 10 miles for the week, my long run for the week. It also means I get to sleep in late in the morning. That's what that mean. That's exactly what that mean. So shit, I'm about to go in here and get me something to eat. I'm gonna do my push-ups. I'm gonna take my shower, and I'm gonna get me something to eat. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me turn some lights on here so y'all can see me. Get me something to eat. And call it a day. I'll get back with y'all in a minute. YouTube. Arms work over with. My 10 miles over with. I done did my push-ups. That's it for me, baby. And guess what? I get to sleep in tomorrow. Don't none of y'all call me. Don't worry, I ain't worried about you calling my phone. Don't y'all knock on my goddamn door talking about something what you doing and none of that bullshit. Cause I'm sleeping in, baby. I work for it. I deserve it. So that's it for me. I'm eating my dinner and I'm gonna prop on that sofa right there. See that down? You don't hear it calling my name? I do. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'm a.k.a. Scooby, and I'm out. Y'all be easy.